everyone, it's me, Andrea. So sometimes you see me in the gym and sometimes you see me from a faith perspective. I have the Bible and we're learning together and we're doing a faith talk. And then sometimes it's like a totally different zone where I'm like jumping up and down and doing burpees and lifting heavy weights, and it's quite an extreme, I do admit. However, I want to tell you guys that they are combined for a reason. That I really do believe that worship through faith and worship through our bodies is super, super important, because everything we do should have to do with God. Everything we center our lives on should definitely be able to give worship back to God. And so when I'm working out, I'm actually thinking in my head, okay, I'm glorifying God right now with my body. Like, He gave me this body. I have 2 hands, I have 2 feet, I have lungs, I have a heart. I want to take care of it. Like, this is my temple. And so when you guys work out, I hope that you're not thinking in your head, okay, hopefully this is going to help me get rid of XYZ. Hopefully this is going to help me take care of my this or my this or my this or whatever it is. Whatever your motivation is, yes, I'm sure that it's going to help take care of your body as well. But I hope that you guys can get together and work hard so that you can glorify God. And it's very interesting to even, put those two together and think about faith and how it has to do with fitness. But the verse that I think of that comes up in my head is Colossians 3:23. And it's whatever you do it with all your heart, in working for the Lord and not mankind. And there's much more in Colossians 3, so I actually really encourage you guys to read the whole thing. But what I love about it is it's like we're working for God. We're not working out for our friends or even me as your guys' trainer. We're working out for God. In those the parts of your days that might seem mundane, like forgettable, like, oh, I'm sitting here doing dishes, I'm just dressing my kid for the 5th time today, like I'm doing things that are not going to be remembered. Like, do those things for the Lord. You're picking up some trash on the floor, putting it in the trash can. Do that for God. Don't just do it just because, okay, am I even going to get a thanks here? Probably not. But if you do it with the right heart, it's totally going to change your perspective to your day. And so honestly, I have to, like, even though it's cheesy, I have to really remember that, I'm 7 months pregnant. Like, this is a real thing. This is common, okay? And it's not easy every day to wake up and work out 7 months pregnant. I'm like, oh my gosh, another day. I feel huge. I feel heavy. I'm like over 20 pounds more than I've ever been in my life. And I'm like that all day long. My joints feel different. Like my body feels different. I get calf cramps all the time. I'm, struggling with different, situations, and my body's just changing. And I'm like, oh, I just feel uncomfortable, honestly. But it's the days when I don't want to work out the most, and it's on the days where I don't want to film the most, or I don't want to work the most, that when I do get in the rhythm, I just thank God. I'm like, oh my gosh, God, you helped me get back to the drawing board. You helped me create today. You helped me, work as hard as I can in working for you and not for the world, not for people, but instead for God. So I hope that you guys can, as you take your fitness journey and as you take your faith journey, that you can join them together and that you can focus on them both every day, because I truly believe that that's going to help you out in life and in your relationship with God.